Welcome back, guys. It's Into the Dead or Darkest Days, and we are getting set up for our next mission. So right now we're on September 2nd. We're in the daytime cycle. So we just came back from the Briarwood Hotel, or motel. And it was pretty, it was a bit of an event. But I want to try and get Stanton and Son's meats cleared out, because that's going to be the shelter we move into for Styx Arcade, which is our Heart of Darkness mission. So I've already set everybody up to go. We've got Penny, or Penster, my Penny gal. She's gonna go. We've got Daphne making some food. Barb is sleeping with Christine as well. And we got Michelle and Joe back in the communal area. So I think I'm good to go. Barricade's looking good. Let's just skedaddle and see how we go on, because I'd quite like to hustle and get a start on this shelter. So we've got plenty of weapons with us. I'm more interested in clearing it than trying to gather all this stuff. Oh, you do turn. Okay. I have this knife. It's almost broken. The door, I think, at the other side is closed. So when they turn, I should be able just to hop straight over and get her. In fact, I might use the... Yeah. Oh! Alright, give me a second. So I'm using a loud weapon because I know that no one should be coming in here. I'm probably... Actually, I was just going to say that I'm probably just going to make a stash point. Not maybe that one specifically, but we'll just leave that stuff there. What else we got? Probably a lot of questionable meat. That's fine, just leave it where it is. I'll get all that on the way back. I think we have one person that comes back and forth. I can't see though. Is there a person? I see a set of legs maybe, or am I blind? I know I'm blind. Actually, do you know what it may be? I have a light on behind me. So it's my little morning sunlight. My little sun lamp. And it was shining right on the screen, so I couldn't see for the life of me what was happening. Although, I think that door's open, is it not? It is. Oh, I don't like that. I do have a brick, though. Patience is key with this, so give it a second. I think I hear the guys upstairs. I don't see anyone moving. Maybe it's just not got anybody. Which is... Oh, wait, that goes straight outside. Why is that door open? Oh. I forgot there's like a cleaver. Let's get that. There's that bit across from us where we're when you open that door to the outside. There's a bit that's kind of horrible there, but we kind of fast when you're moving. Okay, so that's good. We got a cleaver. I'm gonna take that with me, I think. Yeah. So now I have a full length area if I want to try and bait some of them in. So what happens is there's a gate at the back there, and it kind of rattles with a few zombies. When you go in and upstairs, and when you come back, that gate will be open, so those guys will be kind of wandering around. But not to mention, also, when I open this door, there's someone right in front of me who patrols there too, or kind of stairs. It's kind of hard to know. I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, those guys. There's also a ladder there. So I'm just trying to think about how I play this. I think I want to go upstairs. There's a guy in here that I can avoid, I think. Oh, hello. He doesn't turn around though. I'm gonna hit him with a bat. Dude, it's so loud. So now, I think those guys are... I don't know if they break in here or not. Ooh, cheap one. I mean, I'm gonna grab it, but... Wait, no, but... Have they broken in now? I think they might have. Because now you don't hear the rattling. Yeah. So, I think the minute I go down that ladder is when they do it. So now... There'll be two, I think, of them. I think, kind of patrolling here. I just need to keep an eye out for where they go. Because I don't remember. I don't see them moving, though. I hear them. I just don't see them. Which isn't ideal, because I need to know where they are. So if they're not coming in here, I have a problem. I think they are starting to shuffle now. The good thing is I left the doors open, which means that they'll have that full length to walk in and out. I'm probably going to use the knife for one of these guys. So I think there might be three. Could be wrong. Is that guy... Oh, one of the paranoid ones. I don't like that guy. I think I'd rather get the other guys first, but I don't know if that's possible. So we might have to use the tomahawk. Because then I'm equipped with a blade. Okay, so he saw me. So I was just testing the water. I was testing the water to see what happens. I really wish I brought a bomb or something, but it probably wouldn't have helped much. So he'll now desync from the rest of them. Or unsync, I suppose. Hopefully, meaning that I can get the other guys when they're on their way back. So it was only him that saw me, which means he's going super fast. But I don't know when he calms down. It's the thing. This requires a minute or two of just observing. Okay, there's... Is that the same guy? No, right? Okay. Wait, are they all paranoid ones? No, just this guy? Okay, yeah, I think so. Now, if I'm fast... Give that guy a second to go around. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh my god, I'm so... Why am I haven't played in a couple of days, so I'm like, ooh. I've been playing Resident Evil 9. It's got me all kinds of unsorted. All kinds of all over the place. Okay. Give it a second. I'm thinking I might just go down and get them with the... I actually think I think I've been thinking of Stanton meats as if it's Vivaldi's. When I was like getting set up for it, because I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, I'll need to get a brick for X, Y, and Z, but actually I don't, because this isn't Vivaldi's. So I might have misprepared, like I don't know, I've prepared it wrong. I'm not sure. The thing is, right, like my silly ADHD-ness gets me all over the place. And I think I'm going one place and I'm actually going another. It's if only I could adequately articulate how my brain is sometimes. I think I might just go down and get them with the tomahawk, because she's good with a blade. Just either that or the cleaver. The cleaver probably is just the same, honestly, so. Yeah, see, they've unsynced a wee bit now, so if I go and get the paranoid one straight away, makes the other one a lot easier. Okay, we're Gucci. We're Gucci now. So now, if I go down and use this, it'll be fine. Because the other one, is what do you call it? Isn't paranoid. The thing is, the ones that do the kind of like the 360 swing with their heads, they're like one of the worst to go against because you typically can't get an execution on them. You will if you're lucky. Sometimes you can time it pretty good, but I suck at timing, so like I say, classic rogue brain is brain says one thing, actions do another, because they don't quite sync and time up right, so it just be the way it is. But this other one should be coming back now. And if I just wait for them to get to the end and then come back, it will be super duper easy just to get the stab on them with the execution. And that means I can get this out of my inventory. Honestly, I probably could use a loud weapon. Wait, is there... There's not another one. No. I don't think so. Okay, so let them turn. Down we go. Do they have a wee stop? I should be able to get them here. That's the weapon broken. And what we'll do is I'm just going to close this door in case there is another one trapped in there. There might be, I don't know. It's good that there's seats here. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to take this table. I'll put these in here. It sounds like there's one, like, on my right, but there's not. Is that door closed? That door's never closed. It actually is. Oh my god. I feel like this door's never closed. Am I wrong? Maybe they've just changed it. I don't know. Okay. It feels like the weapons are actually super loud. Is that just me? I didn't bring a lockpick. No, hopefully I still get that when we move in. I am not sure, but maybe. I know that you pick anything up that's... Wait, do you turn around? I know you pick up stuff that you haven't scavenged, but I don't know if you can still get the stuff without the lockpick. There actually wasn't as many zombies here as I thought there was going to be, which is fine. Let's use this then. And that's all the zombies done. Nice. Alright, let's use this. No vantage points here. Fine. We're good to go. We got that. That's the lockpick one. It sounds like there's more around. Which is weird. On here. You hear that? Like, why does this sound... It's as if... I don't know if it's bugged or something. I'm not going to take all of this with me. Yeah, there's definitely, like, the sound of some still around. But because we are done, I can just grab what I want. That I think's important. The thing is, I don't want the seeds here because we're going to be... I'll leave this weapon. We're literally about to move in. So if we can get a variety of things, it helps with people's morale and stuff like that. So we'll take these and that should be good, I think. Yeah, I was totally thinking that that was Vivaldi's, even though I knew that but that's not what where I was going. Okay. Tuesday, September 2nd, and we are in the nighttime cycle, so they talked for hours. That's very good. Their relationship's going up. Found a moment of solace in each other's company and bonded over better stories of better days. But Barb and Michelle argued over certain people not pulling their weight. Well, well, well. Alright, so we made some more coffee and some more veggie soup, and we have the undead attacking. Oh! What are friends for? You ought to take it easy, Daphne said, concerned for Penny's health. It ain't much, but a cup of coffee might wake you up a little. Thanks, Penny replies. Penny gains rest. Oh, that's nice. She's almost at full. That's pretty good. Okay. This is still a very good shelter. We'll probably end up having to come back here. Let's just make sure people are generally okay. They're probably alright. They can last the move, I think. So if we move here now, yep, let's move. Now we're in September 3rd, I think. Dates work right for me. Yes. Okay. Uneasy having so many heads under one roof. It's not that bad. Come on, man. So we need to do the barricades and we need to fix everyone because there'll be a bit of a mess. So people, I think everybody needs food, mostly everybody. Daphne's probably in the best position of everyone, which is nice. We could probably get her to go to Styx Arcade actually, considering she's also sneaky. Oh yeah, and we're in distance of Millwood Manor if we want to get some more resources, because that's a very good place for stuff. So Styx Arcade. Let's grab anything that's about to break, I suppose. I'm about to break everything you shared on me. I love that song. I will also grab a knife, and I'm thinking this isn't a shelter, so we want enough weapons to get rid of things, but we also want to make sure that we have like enough weapons. Oh, sorry, I just said that. Enough weapons to kill things, but also get enough space back so that we've got a chance to loot everything as much as possible. Because I do think we might have to make 2 trips, but I don't know. So I don't think I need any lockpicks, and I don't even know if I have any. I will definitely need to get Michelle to do that because I've literally got none. So not good. But yeah, let's figure out weapon wise. Penny's best with blades, but I don't think this is gonna last the whole thing. That definitely won't. That's like 1 kill. That's probably 2, maybe 3 stealth kills if I'm lucky. So if we take maybe, I was gonna say the screwdriver is good for executions. So I definitely want to be quiet here. There's quite a large group of zombies that are in this little alleyway between 2 parts of Styx Arcade. So you want to be careful with like that, because you're going to have to jump across, or you want to take them out with like dropping a pipe bomb on them or a grenade, or if you're lucky enough to have firearms, you can do that as well. So that's usually the options. I might take another tomahawk maybe, and maybe the other knife, or I could just take a baseball bat. It's kind of a sketchy situation. I'll just take that. I'll use the lighter weapons when I think I'm safe to do so. So yeah, I'll do that. So Penny is going to be dealing with Robbie, who is another survivor that we can get, but we're not going to be recruiting Robbie, I don't think. So yeah, we'll be kind of passing him by. We'll do vegetable soup for you. She could probably use some time in the, I was gonna say the breakout area, the what do you call it, communal area. That will help a wee bit. You as well, probably. Let's see, let's give you some goulash. Nice. I would need really people to be doing stuff. Vegetable soup for you. Actually, let's give her 2. She's not doing too well here. Let's get the, actually, do you know what? The water's going to be turning off soon. So I really, 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 really would like people to be growing stuff if possible. Michelle, can I get you growing stuff as well? Maybe vegetables, maybe coffee. I don't know. Maybe some more grapes. Considering we don't need water for it right now. So let's do that. Joe, can you do some too? Maybe some coffee. Might as well, because the thing is, like, before the water turns off, if we can get people growing things, that would be fantastic. I probably should have put stuff in the previous area, the supply store, Texas supply store, so that we could get at least stuff on the way back. But that's fine. Joe, he always needs food, which is a problem. It's kind of a problem. Can I give you some junk food? Did that settle you? Who else? What about you? You're alright for now. Yeah, you guys are alright, I think, for now. Yeah, you'll survive. You'll be alright. I probably should be getting someone on the barricade if I was smart. I don't think I need to though. I think I can wait one turn. So let's do this and see if I eat my words. Let's see if this is going to be terrible. Styx Arcade is usually pretty busy. But obviously with this, I don't know how things are gonna fall through or land when we are dealing with Heart of Darkness stuff as well. Now, I don't know. I didn't bring any bricks with me. Ooh. I don't think anybody is coming forward. Need to be careful with that. The good thing is this door opens really wide, so I can see pretty far in. Usually it doesn't open this far. Like if I show you by doing this, so watch it open. It kind of clicks and pushes forward. So here, and then it clicks up. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I have a feeling it's maybe not. Okay. So there's no one here, but there is loot at this point here. We'll leave that there. I might take that pebble actually. This door does open. Is that door at the other side open? No, I don't think so. So the thing is, if I can just clear the loot of here first, because the guys in the middle of the building who go back, like that are like in between the two buildings in the alleyway, they run through here if they get in to open the door. And I would rather they didn't. So if I can get as much loot as possible before they do that, that would be fab. Am I looking at someone there, or is that just darkness? I can't tell. There's no one there. Right, let's grab the loot here if there's any. There is. Yes, that's really well worth it. So you'll see, look, there's 3 of them, 4 of them. I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that, so I'm just grabbing this stuff and making sure that it is not in these first few rooms. So that I've got an easy place to grab it. These doors are also closed, which is funny. Usually I see a lot more zombies. Okay. Oh, that's barricaded. So that's the room that Robbie is in. So you have to jump across to the other building and then kind of jump over. This room is a pain because sometimes you're caught by the guys that are up the top because you need to get up to that roof area. You see that? So it might be easier for me to go up and around. Like if I go down here, up and around. I don't even know if I made sense there. If I go from the front of the building, keep as many of these doors closed as I can, so that when they do want to break through, they have to break through as much as they want. Like it's harder. How do I explain it? It's like if you keep as many doors closed, it means that they constantly have to be breaking through, and eventually they stop. So the more things you got between you, the better. I don't think there's any more than maybe 1 or 2, but one should be patrolling. I just don't know where it is. Oh, did you fall there? You like tripped over that? That was funny. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't, but it was really funny. I think I might change to the knife because it's the most quiet weapon I got. I can't tell if there's another zombie over there. I don't think there is actually. Yeah, I think it's just the one. If I grab this one on the way back, like nowish. Well, not now, but like. Great. Okay. There's a bag here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so opponent. Okay. We have too much stuff on us, so let's just take some of the stuff out. And it means that I know that this is my stash point, which is very good. But I will be trying to get onto this roof. I don't see anybody that comes up this way. That doesn't mean they don't come the other way. And that they will see me. Okay, so there's no one on this side. That's good. I might try and see if there's someone on the other side though. Yeah, so let's grab this. This will give us Elkin's Family Clinic, which you can get Vince, I think his name is. There's a kid there. And Bowen Street construction site. I think that's part of... What's her face? The girl that's with her Hector and... I've not played them. She's one of the starting characters. I don't know if I can get over there without jumping. Ooh, careful. Can you stop making so much noise, Penny? Oh, there's no one even here. Is there a bag here, though? I think so. Yes. Woohoo. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, I probably don't need any mystery pills, but you know. So if I... Okay. Probably maybe woke some stuff up. I don't know. Nor do I care right now. So the thing is, I'm almost full. There isn't much value in just like singles of those, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, so go across here. Yeah, so that room down here, this one, that's where Robbie is. And I am not going to be getting him into the team, so sorry, Robbie. I think before... Okay, I just want to see what we're dealing with down here. Yeah. Ooh! Annie, please. Oh my god. You're giving me a heart attack, girl. Okay. We can grab her and she's down. I don't want to aggravate anything else. Because I have no idea what's on the other side of these doors. Looks like there's one in here. I think though... Are they looking away? Wait, no. There's no one in there. There's no one in here. I always do that. It's because I think I see legs and it's not. It's the... it's the... What do you call it? The lamp in the background. I don't even know what I looked at in there. Hold on. Oh, not really much. There's tape. That's good, I guess. Okay. Oh. Door is busted on the other side, but I can't see what I'm dealing with. I do hear someone. Do you patrol? If not, I'm gonna have to use a pebble. Which I have 3 of, so that's good. Yeah, I think we have to do a pebble. I'm just gonna step away from the door just for a quick second, so we're not standing at it the entire time. Did they not move? Please tell me you're moving. I think genuinely if you don't hit them in the like right square at their feet, they don't notice it. Dude. Really? Every time? Wait, are you constantly not looking at me? Because if that's the case, I'll just... Ooh. Let's go. Cool. So that's a nice little way out point. I grab this bag. I probably don't use fireworks. But yeah, if we clear downstairs, wait, come on. Then I'll be able to make a quick exit if I need to. Let's go dump this in here. I don't know if I really need this with me. It's quite loud. So we'll leave it there for now. I'm gonna go onto the roof. But I am wanting to figure out what's happening down here first. I think that door is open. I do know there is someone in here. Because you walk from here through and that counter's open, so you just keep walking. I don't know if they patrol or not. There's a door, sorry, not a door. There's a chair hole against that door as well, which means that the guys from the outside can't get in this way, which is good. It's a safety thing for us. We use that for our benefit if possible. I do think there's loot in that room though, but you want to grab that last, I would say, before you jump over. So like grab it, take it wherever your stash is that's easily accessible, and then you can jump across to Robbie. Okay, hold up. Because I think this person that's here is facing the door. I don't know if they turn or not, but I think they're facing the door, because if you were to drop down from that room that we're just under just now, from that window, you can like come face to face with it and it'll like attack you. Yeah, let's see. There's also a lead here, I think. U-turn. No. The door's open as well, so you gotta be careful. Okay, so shut this door. Yeah, so you drop down into that little roof area and you come down here, and then you'd have face to face with them. That would be no bueno for me, dog. No, thank you. I would hate that. There's loads of stuff here. It's so good. I want all of it. I can probably leave the cloth, the casserole and stuff like that is good. Let me just see. Yeah, so there's stuff in that kitchen I want. I actually think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that there's stuff in the way of the... Yeah, so there's like stuff in the way of the back door there. That's the other side of the alley. So I actually think that this is only for our safety from like the zombies in here, and I think that's it. So let me close this door. I'm gonna go back up to my little stash point. Right, so I've got 2 stash points now. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff. None of that stacks either, which is annoying. I might, because Penny I think needs to eat anyway. Yeah, so I'll probably just get her using the junk food. Yeah, so Penny can use that stuff, that's fine. I might just go and get that right now, the whatever's in that room. There's no point in me waiting. What was in here again? It was just one thing. I don't remember what it was. Whatever. So I don't really need cloth. Like, cloth is important. It makes bandages and stuff, but at the same time, you just need like a pair of jeans, and you get like 4 or 6 pieces or whatever. Okay, let me just grab the food that's in here. It's going to be quick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Leave the cloth in here then. Okay. Yeah, freaking knew the minute I pick up that cloth, it would be one thing too many for my inventory to handle. God damn it. Okay, so I'm probably going to end up trying to transfer a lot of this stuff over to a point of easy access, because it's getting of redonkulous. We have a ton of food, which is good. I don't know if I need to use a weapon upstairs. Do I have a wee point here? I can just dump stuff. I don't think so. I don't know if there's any zombies in here in the background or not. No, maybe. I don't know. Let me just dump this anyway. I don't know how much stuff is going to be on the roof, so there may be nothing and I'd have to go back and pick all this stuff up again, but that may be the case. That's fine. Okay. So, yeah, this way. Hello. That zombie, I think, is dead. Parachute. Lead. A crumpled canvas parachute sits on the roof. A harness lies nearby, with no supply crates in sight. Right. So, can't go over, so gotta go this way. You there! Dude, it's so loud, it gives me a fright every time! My man! So this is Bowman. This is our Heart of Darkness guy, the first guy you see. You ought to be on your guard. Those things can sneak up on you. Dude, they were chilling, man. They were having a Sunday snooze fest. Well, actually, I think it may be Wednesday in game, but whatever. They were having a snooze fest on the roof, just getting a little bit of sun, you know? And you deprived them of their relaxing vitamin D. How dare you? The tag on the soldiers, fatigues reads Bowman. Didn't hit you, did I? No, I don't think so. Thanks. Wait, your army? Are you here to help us? Depends. You from around here? Yeah, Good. This whole operation's gone to hell. Got people scattered all over. Roads are blocked, maps are worthless. I need a few locals to guide us. I don't know how to do this voice, but it's okay. People who knew those streets. People who know these streets. You interested? That depends. What's in it for me? Well, you help me navigate this shit show and get my objective, or to my objective rather, and Uncle Sam will make it worth your while. What do you need? Medicine? Food rations? Money? A way out? Well, that's a tall order. City's under quarantine. They don't fool around with that. But I'll talk to the brass, see if I can get a few more butts on the extraction helicopter once the mission is over. How's that sound? Sounds pretty good, Bowman. So, because now we can recruit him, gives you that little jingly noise. So he has nightmares. Sergeant Bowman, so he has marksman, which means he deals more damage when using firearms. He's got tough, survives, he takes less damage in combat. And he has unmoored, which I actually don't think any other survivor has this. So he will abandon the shelter if they're the only one that remains, basically. So how about it? We're working together. So he comes with his own assault rifle, his own ammo, his combat knife, and a medical healing kit. So let's say, happy to have you. Good, you got a place near here? Yeah. I'll grab my gear and link up with you in a bit. Sure. Very good. So I don't think there's anything over here. I think I'm not going to be running the whole way back, to be honest, because I've obviously got a stash to worry about. We can talk to him, actually. I forgot about that. So, what's this mission anyway? Don't forget to hydrate. My voice is already going. I don't talk enough! Which is crazy, because when I talk too much. Maybe that's the problem. I also, I don't know if you guys, have any of you guys like have ADHD, right? There's the medication that you can get for it. My God, does it affect like your voice and your mouth and stuff, like your saliva? It's crazy. Crazy. Anyway, back to the game. What's this mission anyway? Find some folks that need finding. Could you be more specific? He doesn't want it, it seems. Bowman slowly shakes his head. Where's the rest of your unit? Funny, I was just thinking the same thing. Okay, so you literally are telling me nothing. Okay, thank you, kind sir. I think what I'll do quickly is just grab the loot, put it in a secure location at the other side. I don't have many places to put it, to be fair. And then we can leave. Oh, actually, sorry, we'll grab Robbie and his stuff and then we'll leave. The thing is, I kind of want all the food, all the water, all the seeds. Oops, I didn't mean to click out of that. And ditch what we don't need. I don't know if I'm going to be in combat again, unless I have to fight my way out, which I wouldn't expect unless I come face to face with something, but we want weapon parts for sure. I do want all of this other stuff, but I think what the priority is to try and move things that are important so we can just go. If I wanted to, I could probably not go and see Robbie, and then it means that I can grab whatever's there with the rest of the stuff. However, oh my god, yeah, there's so much food. I don't think I can afford to take some stuff. She's gonna eat junk food actually. Yeah. See? Yeah. Awesome. Take that. I don't know how many bottles we have back at base. Do I have a medical station? I don't even think I do. I don't even think I do. Yeah, I don't know if I even want to go over and speak to Robbie. Because if I need to make a second trip anyway, this person that comes back could do it. If I wanted to do it that way. I will think about it while I go over here. I might not. The stash over here is quite a lot as well, isn't it? Maybe? Yeah, so it's more vegetables, more meat, more junk food. Component, of course. Okay, so I probably would ditch this. It's almost broken. I mean, I don't particularly want to, but we can... Oh, definitely take that. But there's... What's this? Grape seeds. I do like those, but at the same time, completely unnecessary at this point. If I take this, I can eat it, and then I can take the component. And that's sort of like a slither away from full. Yeah. So, yeah, the rest of the stuff is definitely amounts to a full stash. I could leave the pebbles if I want to bring something else like the metal or maybe the bandages. As per usual, I have gotten too much stuff. I over-prepared as usual. That's alright. But it just means if something is to happen between now and coming back, if I need a second... Sorry, not a second. If I need another pair of hands, I can do that and grab Robbie, but right now I don't really need him. I think we just run here. Although I don't want those guys on the floor to get me. Thank you. Okay, let's see. What do we do? Now that it's nighttime on September 3rd, she gains stoic, talked for hours in the communal area, bolstered their good moods with pleasant conversation, and Christine and Michelle argued over sensible use of the communal supplies. Why? Okay, heading west. Bowman fished an electronic tracking device from his pack and powered it on. The indicator needle trembled for a moment before finally swinging towards Southborough. My brain like skipped a beat there, trying to say before finally swinging towards. The soldier wouldn't say much about his mission, just that he was looking for some important people. Apparently, they're carrying a beacon that would lead him straight to them. Nice. Uh-oh. The dead surge. There are more infected outside than we've ever seen before. They are pouring out into the streets, infecting what's left of the city. So undead threat level has risen city-wide, which is not good. So now anywhere, like for example, if this was like a 1 or 2 star, it's now 3. This has risen. I think where else have we been? To be fair, I think places that I think these are fine. They're not too bad. I don't think the dead surge is too crazy right now. It can get a lot worse. Right, where are we? So we're nighttime. People. Oh, yeah. Can we like help him out? I need to get him in the communal area. So I do find that keeping people's morale up is like the best thing. Genuinely, for trying to keep things in a good balance. Who are we the worst with? So Bowman, probably Christine or Barb, and Michelle. Which is funny, didn't you just have the communal area? Yeah, she still got 2 pips up. Missing a loved one. What was that? Like having a big run up the stairs there? Okay, so I think feeding people is a good idea. Penny needs to sleep. I could give her coffee. But I'll put her up there for now and then I'll decide if... Wait, actually, if you hold F, you have this wheel. This is new. And it's something that I keep forgetting. That it's brand new. So, yeah, we can put her in there. I don't know how you do it just to easily skip over to people. I'm not sure. You need food, actually. So let's give you a veggie soup, maybe? Cool. And I can get you maybe cooking some other stuff. Yeah, the kitchen's in here. Yeah, definitely want to get cooking before shit hits the fan. Let's do 1 veggie, 1 goulash, and a coffee because we don't have the water turned off. I want to get that stuff done. Barb needs food as well. So she's much better. Let's get her making some weapons. I don't have the weapon upgrade bench yet. Wait, well, how far away am I? I think I'm like 3 components away. Because I don't have... Yeah. Oh, wait. So 1 component? Wait, 1? Oh, we can also get this. Oh, okay. Hopefully we find a component on the way out then. I also need to make lockpicks. Oh, that's right. Lockpicks. Fuck. I forgot. Okay. I need to get Michelle on this then. Because I need her making lockpicks. Like, she makes extra, so we'll do that straight away. I don't know if I'm going to send anybody out though because of that. Can I... So we can do medical area 2. I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't want to use... I mean, it's useful, but I don't want to use the components quite yet. There's other things that are like a priority. So... It's 2 lockpicks. We'll do 2... Maybe 1 of these? Because I think we only have 1 bolt cutter, right? Where is it? 1 bolt cutter. Yeah. Joe, can we get you dismantling? Or maybe we'll get you on the thingy bench. I'm not sure quite yet. What we got? Cloth. We actually only have cloth to dismantle. Yes. Oh, so he gets 7. That's fair. We might get him on the bench then. Not the bench. Barricade. Words. There we go. That'll help a lot. Penny is in bed. Daphne is cooking. Bowman's there on his own. I think we'll send Barb up there. Barb or Christine? Maybe. Christine, what are you doing? Can I get you doing something important? I have 13 tapes. I think this is okay to do this, actually. Yeah, let's do this, and then that'll be the day over. And we're now in Thursday, September 4th, which actually is pretty good. Lost nightmares, lost knife maker, that's fine. Talk for hours. We're relieved the barricades were repaired and reminisced about the family's best recipes. They're now friends. Nice. Very good. And then the undead attack. Okay, so we did good. We did good doing the barricade. Missing in action. Bowman has been pacing for hours, constantly peering out the window. Fucking chair force wouldn't authorize a chopper insertion. I don't know where my accent's going. I started not doing one and then I started going into one. Too loud, apparently. Might attract infected. He vents. So instead, they scattered us across half the city like we're playing hide and seek. He stopped mid-stride. Say, did you see where those other shoots landed? Missing in action survivor mission now available. So if you go to Bowman, it doesn't appear on any other survivor. So if I go here, it disappears. But now you'll see on the side that these missions are here on the edge. So I could take him out to do those missions now, but let me see. Joe, what's the map looking like? Because I think Indigo Rose, yes, for sure, we can send him there. But I think the other ones may be a bit far away. So, what we'll do, we'll actually text this guest Green Street. That's another one he needs to go to. So we're going to be in this Stanton meat shelter for a few turns. What we'll do is we'll wrap up the video here. And I will get Bowman into good shape as best as possible. We'll do some more scavenging in the next video. And then we can start to make progress on his survivor mission. Before we move on to more Heart of Darkness stuff. So, yay! I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, I'm really enjoying Into the Dead of Darkest Days. I haven't been playing it as much lately just because other things have been happening. Life has been happening. Games switch up and go all around the place for me. Right now, like, I'm streaming Resident Evil Requiem. It's really awesome. I'm loving it so far, and I'm also obsessed with like Vampire Survivors and stuff right now in my free time. So I'm all over the place. But I obviously am continuing to enjoy this, and I hope you are too. If you are, make sure you come back, drop me a sub on the old YouTube. If you want to watch me live, you can go over to my Twitch channel, and also drop a like on a video as well if you're a mobile, hype up, all the good stuff, all the good things that we YouTubers tell you to do. And we, well, I never want to force you, so if you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't want it, you don't want it, but I hope you do, because it shows me, it gives me feedback that I'm doing the right thing and giving you guys something you enjoy. So I'll stop yapping. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you get up to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.